have been becoming overweight over the past few years. Type 2 diabetes is caused by being overweight. This is your Diabetes Update with Helen Reid. Diabetes is affecting the kids of America. Sue Kirkman, a medical officer for the Diabetes Association of America, says more than 2 million people have undiagnosed cases of type 2 diabetes. Kids are being mainly affected. Let's see what else Sue Kirkman has to say.
I think we tend to think of epidemics as infectious diseases, but we're now having an epidemic of diabetes worldwide.
Type 1 diabetes is genetic and cannot be prevented. Even though your parents may not have diabetes, they may be carrying the allele for it. This is when your pancreas completely stops making insulin, the material that breaks down glucose. Type 2 diabetes used to only be for adults. This is because only adults would get overweight. Now that kids are eating so much fast food, they are at higher risk for type 2 diabetes. This is when your pancreas is still making insulin, but your body can't develop it in the right way. Type 2 diabetes is nicknamed adult diabetes because only adults would be so unhealthy that they would get it. Now, with sugary drinks and fast food, kids are at higher risk than adults for type 2 diabetes.
That type 2 diabetes did not occur in children 30 years ago, or it was rarely seen.
Type 2 diabetes is affecting the children of America because of what we eat and do. Most kids would choose a hamburger and fries opposed to a healthy salad and fruit. Water and healthier drinks have been replaced by soda and unhealthy fruit juices. Most kids that have type 2 diabetes lose weight and then become non-diabetics. But most cases end up like type 1 diabetes, taking injections, watching your weight, and monitoring the blood sugar. Jack Rising has had type 1 diabetes since he was 21 months old, and most cases will end up like his.
It may be hard, but it's not impossible.
Jack Rising's mother, a marathon runner, always wanted Jack to grow up to be just like her. When he was diagnosed with diabetes, she thought that wouldn't happen. Jack proved her wrong. He loves sports and getting exercise. Type 2 diabetes is affecting children because of what we eat and do. Most kids would choose a Type 1 diabetes, unfortunately, is unpreventable, but type 2 diabetes is very easy to prevent. Eating healthy meals should lower your risk for type 2 diabetes. Switching out one fatty lunch for a slightly healthier one would help tremendously.
The projections for diabetes today in the U.S., 1 in 10 has diabetes, so 1 in 10 people. When we look out to 2050, that may become as high as 1 in 3 may have diabetes.
Exercise is key when preventing diabetes. Exercise burns off body fat and calories. If you have diabetes, too much exercise can be bad. If you get more than an hour of exercise, make sure. Ann Albright says that over 26 million people have diabetes in the U.S. Most experts recommend a healthy diet and exercising daily.